Hello, today we are from the Hangover group. Today we will present a smart cloth rack project. What will it be like? Please come watch and listen.
Chapter 1 Introduction, Origin, and Important. Many people want today are senior, teenager, or the other we have forgotten to take the course of the core eye. We have designed a course eye that can slide, design course out of the rain and can detect the surrounding weather condition. The sensor can send data to mobile phone, connect to Wi-Fi, and bring. The important is that it can be used by people of as and is convenient. First of all, often forget to take the course of the coastline. When it's rain, you don't have to worry about your course getting you can read as sure. Objective to begin. Additional knowledge to enhance valid skills such as coding using valid tool and assembling electrical components to create a coding drawing like and contract humidity, providing convenience by reducing time and effort spent on running test.
Material and equipment: PVC pipe with 1.4 inches and 1 inch quality 12 meter cut and assembled. Pipe joy with 90 quality 5 piece. 3-way pipe joy quality 4 piece. Rain sensor quality 1 piece. Water level sensor quality 1 piece. Drive motor quality 1 piece. DC motor quality 1 piece. Charcoal rail 18650 quality 1 piece. Recheckable battery 18650 T.37 quality 4 cup. TCRT 5000 detect object quality 2 piece. Fishing line quality 1 row. Toy car wheel quality 2 wheel. Screwdriver quality 1 piece. Wire quality 1 set. Knot quality 1 set. Screw quality 6 2. Waterproof electrical cabinet quality 1 box.
How to prepare project. 1. Talk about topic of interest and choose the program that will be used for work. 2. Study the information that will be used in the project. 3. Lay out the work layout. 4. Write an outline. 5. Take action according to the step. Lay out. Try it out. The first step is to activate the device. Next, let the internet connect to the board. When connected, the blink will show that the cloth can be dry when it is not raining, and will show the result of collecting during the rainy season. When we drop water onto the rain sensor, the cloth will be collected, simulate when it rains, and when we wipe the sensor dry, I will dry the cloth as before, simulate when the rain stops.
Hello, today we gonna show you about our first codex machine. First we need to talk about code that upload into ESP32. Do you see this line names, Bring ID and token? Two things is very important because we use this code to connect Bring application. And next slide we're gonna talk DHT pin 4 and DHT twice. DHT22, this code used to add the command DHT22, or we call it library. Next line DHT, you see, so this line work like we set up child of DHT11 or DHT22 we use DHT22. Okay, next slide. You see this int, it means we include light sensor or something. Is work like set up your equipment to set spin in box and create a variable to store numerical data. So we're gonna finish this line. Okay, so you're gonna see int sensor water. That is mean we set as pin 2 on the board. Sensor of set as pin 5 is work at IR sensor, and sensor on set as pin 18. So you're gonna see that you see next slide in A and in B. First we're gonna talk about in A. In A set as pin 19 and in B set as pin 21. These two gonna orders monitors model to work or not. Okay, so next slide you see this we have includes Wi-Fi manager, Wi-Fi sync and bring simple ESP32. We use to connect Wi-Fi from box to connect phone, and we can't manage Wi-Fi to do. It's very good. Okay, we're gonna skip this course and start with this voice setup. You're gonna see serial does begin that we set speed sending data from box to notebook with speed 115,200. So next slide you're gonna see boost rate gonna work like if fails to connect ESP32, it's gonna restart itself. Else if it connects, it's gonna pin sword down to serial monitor that was connected. Yeah, when Wi-Fi connect, it's gonna pin down one dot. Okay, we're gonna talk about this one. You're gonna see DHT begin is used to set DHT dude, and you're gonna see pin mode, sensor water, sensor on, sensor off. We set it as input, and pin mode out we set it as in A, and in B set it as output. So you're gonna see that. Okay, and before we set source H equals 0, G equals 0, and route equals 0, it means set base start at 0 or is 0 now. Okay, next one. So next you're gonna see void work on, work off, and void stop working. I'm gonna show you about void work on. This course means start work on, and work off course means not work, and void stop work this course means stop working. All these two codes work as model. So you're gonna see while loops. When you see Bing LAN is command to Bing for words. If walls equal 1, it means have water touch the path, and brings visual rise V7 is when rain touch path. So it's gonna send data to Bing to tell you it's Bing applications that have a range. So is wall of digital list sensor of this one gonna lead IR sensor, and then monitor gonna counter clockwise when it's finished the test. But if both of equals 0, Bing visuals V6 and one is gonna send data to Bing to tell you code has been collected. Bing visuals while Wi-Fi 0 and stop working and delays for 2 seconds. Else you're gonna see work on Bing visuals while Wi-Fi 0 means if no rain or water on the touchpad. I wall on digital race sensor on is wall on equals 0. Is wall equals 0 is mean no water touched on the pad, so monitor will work on to drying codes. So you see, brings visual y v60 and Bing visuals y v5 1, and Wi-Fi is sending data to Bing to tell you about the course has been dry, and then stop working model delay for 2 seconds. Okay, next one we're gonna talk about. So you see voice terms h equal dht dot read humidity is reading humidity, and t equal dht reads temperature is reading temperature, and you gonna see under this we gonna skip this point. It's nothing worth to talk about it. Okay, we're gonna tell you about froze. Okay, froze is nothing about it, just skip it. Nothing, literally nothing. Okay, you're gonna see serial spin. Okay, you're gonna see this thing gonna spin data about humidity and temperature, and you're gonna see serial pins C and pin C to V4 sending data to Bing and tell you about temperature, and brings visual V4. Okay, you know that, and we gonna delays for 2 seconds. So we is about, of course, you're gonna see next content that we create. Thank you.
Benefit received from the project. 1. Protect the clothes from getting wet in the rain. 2. Save time in collecting clothes. 3. Prevent fading and damage caused by drying clothes while it rains, and many more benefits that user can try to experience. For my group, I would like to end the presentation here. If you like it and are interested, please click like to encourage us. Thank you. Goodbye.